tonight over Kansas in the Smith Center, down by 8 at halftime. The Tar Heels pull away and win it by double figures in the Smith Center. I'm Jones Angell, alongside the very happy head coach of the Tar Heels, Hubert Davis. And, Coach, I want to talk about the game in total, but let's start with that second half. I mean, what a performance in that second 20 minutes. What was different in your mind from your team in half one to half two?
Well, I was really, proud of them, how they responded to the things that we talked about during halftime. And I told them I was really encouraged. I thought we didn't play very well in the first half. We had 10 turnovers. They, basically they were almost pick sixes. They scored 17 points off of our 10 turnovers in the first half. I just, defensively we were making mistakes, and we were only down by 8. And I said, if we would just take care of the basketball and not make mistakes and rebound on the defensive end, I said, guys, we can turn this around quickly. And within 2.5, 3 minutes, it was tied. And just really proud of the guys that, we talked about the turnovers, only 1 turnover in the second half. We talk about offensively dominating points in the paint. We did that in the second half. And we talk about we want to get out in transition, and that all started with our effort defensively and allowed us to get out in transition, get some easy baskets.
Your big man combo of Caleb Wilson and Henry Vasar, they were pretty darn good tonight. What a performance from those two. What did you see from those two guys?
Yeah, obviously, Henry, his skill level is elite. That reverse lob dunk, I don't even know how that happened. Those obviously they're fundamentally sound. They know how to play the game, but they also are gifted and do things that you just can't coach or teach. And they were huge on both ends of the floor, defending, rebounding, taking care of the basketball, making big shots. I mean, Caleb just doesn't look like a freshman at all. It's the exact opposite. He's not scared of the moment. He's like sprinting towards the moment. And to see him come up big. But, Jones, this is the number one thing. I told him, wanted them to get a taste. We have 11 new guys on our team, and I just really wanted them to get a taste of what it's like to play in that type of atmosphere in the Smith Center and to come away with the win in big. I'm just so proud and happy for the guys.
Felt like the atmosphere helped you some. I mean, it was, as you like to say, it was live in there. It was real in there, as you like to say.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't give them too many opportunities to get real in the first half, but the second half, pretty much the whole half was. And so we feed off of our crowd. And I think, it was Kansas. Yes, we played really well, but it was almost they were just eager for basketball season to start. Like, it was like we've been waiting all summer, let's go, and it was great to have their support, and we definitely felt it, and it definitely helped us.
Your backcourt struggled in the first half. Not in the second half. Seth was getting to the rim. Kyan Evans looked like a different player from half one to half two. What did you see from those guys?
Just confidence. Kansas really good at getting steals, deflections. They pick up full court, any dead ball full court situations, tremendous pressure. I thought Kyan, his second half was on point. He led the team. He was in charge. He took care of the basketball, got everybody in the right spots, made sound decisions, whether for himself or for his team. I'm really happy for him, and he's from Kansas City, so he has a little bit of bragging rights going back home. So I'm happy for him.
Coach, just 2 more things. Darren Peterson ended up, I think, with 22 points, but it felt like he had to work, and he's very talented, but he had to work for those points. Just your thoughts on how you guys did defensively against a really good player.
He's one of the best players I've ever, as an assistant head coach, ever coached against. He's that good. And you want to talk about real, like his talent is real. I mean, it's not just offensively. He gets steals, he's instinctive, gets deflections. It was an honor and a privilege to be able to compete against him. It was helpful that he got in foul trouble in the first half, and we kind of went at him in the second half. And I think Tiller got in foul trouble, which helped us a lot because he hit 3 or 4 threes in the first half. And so I just think our persistence and stubbornness of trying to get to the basket and get to the paint put a lot of pressure on them and really helped us out.
Last thing, Coach, because I know you got other responsibilities. I know any win is good. I know any win against a great opponent is a good win. Did this one feel like it had a little extra for you tonight? It's just a big opportunity early in the season at home. Did it just have a little extra edge for you guys this evening?
I think it did, from the standpoint this new group, this new team, to get a taste of what it's like to play here, to play in front of that crowd, and to come up big and to win. I just wanted them to have evidence to how special it is to be here. And for me, that's, the first time being involved against Kansas that we won. I mean, 91, we lost in the Final Four. My first year as an assistant, we lost to them in the second round in the NCAA tournament. They were a number 1 seed. Obviously lost in the national championship game 4 years ago, and then lost to them. We had a 4-point lead with 3 minutes to go at Allen Fieldhouse last year. So it's nice to come up on the win side against Kansas for the first time ever for me. It's great.
Guys, Coach Davis actually had to change because his suit got so wet in the locker room from guys throwing water around, but that's a shower you don't mind, right?
I don't mind that one. They can ruin all of my suits, and seeing how happy – I won't remember the score, but I'll remember what that locker room was like with them for the rest of my life.
Great night for the Tar Heels, guys. Carolina gets the win, and an exciting one at that. Heels win over Kansas tonight in the Smith Center, 87-74.